A lot of students think that studying abroad is impossible because of expensive English proficiency tests like IELTS or TOEFL. But honestly, one of the biggest opportunities many students still ignore is the Duolingo English Test. And today, I want to talk about why I personally think it has become one of the most convenient and affordable options for international students. I actually took the Duolingo English test myself and scored 120, and later I used that score for my fully funded admission in the United States. So this is not just theory or internet information. I personally went through the process. What I really liked about the Duolingo test was the flexibility. You can take the exam from your own home using your laptop or computer. No need to travel to another city, no need to book expensive coaching centers, and no need to spend huge amounts of money on transportation, accommodation, or repeated exam fees. For many students from countries like Bangladesh or other developing countries, affordability matters a lot. Sometimes students are academically very strong, but financial limitations stop them from even trying. Compared to many traditional English tests, Duolingo is significantly cheaper, and the result processing time is also very fast. That speed becomes extremely important when university deadlines are close. Another thing I noticed is that many students become psychologically stressed before IELTS or TOEFL because those exams often feel very formal and intimidating. But the Duolingo English test environment felt much more accessible and less overwhelming to me. Of course, you still need preparation, practice, and concentration, but the overall process feels more student-friendly. At the same time, I always tell students not to underestimate the preparation. Just because the test is convenient does not mean you should take it casually. Practice speaking clearly, improve your listening ability, learn how to type quickly, and become familiar with the test pattern. Consistency matters much more than panic preparation. And honestly, in 2026, students have many more opportunities than before. YouTube, AI tools, free online resources, mock tests, everything is available online. Sometimes students think they cannot study abroad because they cannot afford expensive coaching, but technology has changed the game completely. The most important thing is confidence and taking the first step. I personally used my Duolingo score for a fully funded US admission journey, and many other students are also successfully using it for international opportunities. So, if you are planning to apply abroad, do not ignore the Duolingo English test. It may become one of the simplest and smartest decisions in your entire study abroad journey.